Like, just stop doing it. Just go ahead and let them have that. A whole, like, y'all already got the NRA making money off of buying assault rifles and, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and doing that bullshit. And then you got the alcohol and tobacco company making billions off of the black community. I can't even go find fucking Apple Pucker to salute to what's his name that played Jane Bond for many years. He just passed away. God rest his soul. He's Sean Connery. I can't even find Apple Pucker. I like my motherfucking apple martini shaking, not stirred. Yeah. You feel me? 007. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what color his skin is. That motherfucker made good movies. Apple Pucker. I can't find it in the black community, but you know what I can find, sis? A motherfucking Brothers that's ran by Ratchet. They ain't brothers though, but they Iranians or Arabs or Indians or whatever culture they use. I don't really give a fuck what culture they use. It's just ran by them. You understand what I'm saying? But me and you can't get a motherfucking store on the fucking block, a hair store, to tell you about your African American root with your hair. But we can't even get a genuine hamburger from that bitch for more like an African American heritage hairstyle. That part. Period. So at the end of the day, it's kind of to me to where I look at the situation like this. As a black woman, knowing that this election is going on, the day of the election, let me tell you something, sis. Biden and Kamala about to win this motherfucker. You can say what the fuck you want. If Biden and Kamala do not win the fucking election with all this hate going on in the world, it's about to be a motherfucking purge in this bitch. And let me be the first to say, these black men ain't coming short of handed. You can't go string a motherfucker up from a tree and say we gonna hang this motherfucker. It ain't happening 2020, 2021. It's not happening. Lock Trump up. Cause this man, if he was with a little bit more pigmentation in his skin to be my color. Let me walk up in here so y'all can see my color. Because I am Native American, Indian, Cherokee Indian, Creole. I have so many bloodlines in me. If y'all can't see that, y'all don't. I'm going to just call it what it is. And if y'all feel to believe that because Obama wasn't doing nothing when 9/11 hit, that's because he was in the Senate House, you idiot. It was either the Senate or what it was, the Senate or the State of Representatives. He was in one of those seats. That's why Bush left us in the deficit. Y'all didn't fucking realize to see, oh, well, Bush left us in this bullshit and Obama picked it up. Let me tell you something. I like Obama because he's the color of my skin. But he didn't do shit for the American black people. He didn't drop his nuts in the fucking White House like he should have as the second African American president of the United States. Let's get that right. And to that bitch Candace Owens, bitch, shut your motherfucking mouth up. Because all these motherfucking white men fucking your goddamn ass and you don't know which way to go if you come in west or east. Don't come for nobody, especially a woman like me. Because, bitch, I would chew you up, spit you out, chew you up again, and then spit you out my motherfucking pussy. And let motherfuckers know you are my child. The shit that I have been through and seen in life as a woman and a black woman, for you to get on here and say with the shit that you said, bitch, you ain't no fucking woman. You know what you is? You that woman on Underground that fucked Master and had buku children for him. And then put his children on the fucking field and let these children work for him. He had a son that built fucking craft. He had a daughter that was in the main house. You that bitch, Candace Owen. So at the end of the day, when you lay up there and you try to speak political, bitch, don't come for a black woman like me. Because, bitch, I will dice you up in 3 different type of ways. Now, let me tell y'all something. If Biden don't win this motherfucking election, y'all know what it is. Like he said, stand down, hold back, or whatever the fuck that shit was that he said on motherfucking debate. Let's keep it gangster on what the fuck is real. We ain't in the 1920s. This ain't Oklahoma, Tuscaloosa, whatever the fuck it is in the, you know what I'm saying, 1920, 21s. It ain't that shit. It's that real shit. I'm going to tell y'all like it is. At the end of the day, I got 2 kids and a grandbaby on the way. Y'all can sit up here and play with these people in the election and not go vote. But if you don't go vote and lay up there and speak your voice, I don't give a fuck what I did. I don't give a fuck who see this. I don't give a fuck what you say. They talked about Jesus. They gonna talk about me, Cognac. Period. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I'm not gonna lose no sleep. I dare a nigga. But I ain't scared of not damn man that walk 2 feet on this earth. If you put your pants on the same way I put my pants off, nigga, nothing don't feel me but God. But let me tell you something. If Biden and Kamala don't win, it's gonna be a purge. It's gonna be an all-race war. And in 2020, the generation of WWX is not having it. Trump, walk out there with your head held high. Cuff your nuts, because I ain't gonna give you no motherfucking, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. At one point, you motherfucking ran that bitch like Dead Row Records. That's what you did, Trump. And as a black woman, I respect you. I respect you for running that bitch like Dead Row Records. But what I don't respect is how you did this shit. I don't respect that as a housewife. I don't respect it not one point, not one bit. You taking their children from their mom. I don't respect that. The issues that you was coming with, you didn't silently tell me what the fuck you was gonna do. And yes, I'm using fucking language like that because it's in a fucking dictionary. Look it up. The Westbrook Dictionary. I ain't got no IQ. I'm not gonna lie like you, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie like you. Your mama and your daddy was racist. Pure fact. I'd rather like to know a racist in my motherfucking face where I could see him with my 4 eyes than versus seeing him with only 2 eyes. Do I respect the fact of what Obama did? Nah, nigga. I don't. He didn't do nothing for the black community, and neither did you. So don't sit up here and hold your nuts up high like you did. You didn't. You didn't do shit. Neither did he. Now, did Michelle do anything for the community? Yeah. Michelle did more than your wife. The only thing your wife did is fucking do a spread out in fucking Playboy. But fuck, who haven't? Sex sells. What the fuck? I ain't mad at Melania. Shit, she had to do what she had to do. She got to explain that to Barron. Not me. She do. I done already explained everything to my motherfucking children, so shit, it's y'all turn. At the end of the day, stop sugarcoating shit. Walk out the White House with your head up high, because guess what? You are about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. So walk out that motherfucker with your head held high. And go ahead and take the L. Because you about to get the L. Because Kamala and Biden gonna win. And if they lose, if it was a fifth, we all be drunk in this mug. You understand what I'm saying? If it was a fifth, we all be drunk. If Kamala and Biden lose, that's because you was corrupted with the Russians and China and Syria and every fucking body else who was against and NATO and fucking with the fucking United States. You think we ain't paying attention to this shit? Man, it's the best reality show that you could have ever given us, besides the fucking Apprentice. Because that shit wasn't nothing until it first came on. And then I want to say after season 2, it wasn't shit. Because I'm a motherfucking TV critic. Man, the Apprentice wasn't shit. You're fired. Nigga, guess what? You're fired. There's no more you. Period. And I'm going to make sure you catch this. Whether I tweet it, Facebook it, Instagram it, Snapchat it, tag it, I don't give a fuck. I hope you see this, Donald. You're a duck. Time for you to get out of office and let the real politicians get in office and do what the fuck they supposed to be doing in office. Because, man, if you're a businessman, you ran this motherfucking country in the ground. I ain't gonna say Obama did a whole bunch, but fuck, he did better than Bush. And motherfuckers don't seem to understand that, and neither do you. And since you asked for his birth certificate, nigga, produce your motherfucking taxes. Produce it. I want to see that motherfucker as a housewife, a black African American, Native American housewife. I want to see you produce your income tax. Because guess what? The ABC boys don't fucking play. And if you talk that shit, nigga, come out on that. Come out on that. Show me. And I ain't trying to say, oh, I'm your type or nothing like that, so don't come out with that bullshit, because I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. Answer the question. Where your fucking taxes at? Where your parents was born, Donald? You want to sit up there and talk about Obama and Trump? Let's talk about your children. You said you would fuck your daughter if you had a chance. That's disgusting. I had a 24-year-old daughter my damn self that's very sexy. And I wouldn't fuck her. I got a son. Very handsome. I wouldn't fuck her. You're a crazy ass man and you need some help. So if you win this election, my nigga, I know you laid up there and you literally had. These motherfuckers got something on you. I don't know what the fuck they got on you, but I hope they lay up there and put it out there and let everybody know what the fuck they got on you. Because guess what? Putin don't like you, and neither do the USA. Now, if y'all motherfuckers go out there and vote for Trump, y'all health care, y'all children's school, it's gonna all be fucked up. Stop playing games. Elections is serious. I'm not just saying for the president. I'm saying for the state representative, city council, mayor, governor. It all counts. Your vote counts. So if you're sitting up there trying to hire people to be corrupt, Donald, that lets me know a lot about your character as a housewife, a suburban. Let me tell you, suburban housewife. Listen. Who we watching? Cuz going to sleep? What you mean you know? It fell? Yeah. Oh, let's go. I got a little bit more out here, Trump. Don't you lose. And that's what I'm gonna do. So I hope you and your wife and your son is safe. Tell Baron I got nothing but love for him. Because of him, he do not deserve everything that he's getting. He's much loved by me because he's still a child, even though he's old. Keep in mind, I have a 24-year-old, so he's still a child. But at the end of the day, if you cheat on this shit, I know the Russians behind it. And you gonna go your ass to jail. Because it's democracy and the First Amendment. Remember that. Biden and Kamala, I want to lay up there and congratulate y'all on the winning. Because I know y'all don't want it. I put my faith in y'all and in God. First in God and then y'all. Y'all did y'all big. Congratulations.